Happy Friday, y'all. Hope you're not letting this rainy day get you down. But had something come up in a coaching session recently that I wanted to share because I think it was I think it'll add value. He was asking me, how do we go about viewing things differently? Because the example was, hey, I was going to go out with somebody, they canceled on me last minute. And this immediately I had head talk that was saying, oh, they don't respect me, they don't appreciate my time. They made it all about them. And it was very negative. And he was like, I hate that I do that. How do I go about changing that? And I said, first off, don't bash yourself. Because you judging your thoughts as negative is only going to put you more in a negative state, and it's not going to help you make a change. So first off, celebrate yourself for being aware. You don't want to take that to a whole level where you're only staying at the level of awareness and not taking action to change. Because I know a lot of people that are, oh yeah, at least I'm aware. At least I'm aware. Yeah, that's great. But what are you doing to change, right? It's great that you celebrate yourself. I'm glad that you celebrate yourself for being aware. I'm glad that you're not bashing yourself after becoming aware, right? That's not going to help you. But you also want to take some action, right? So toe that line between just celebrating awareness and not taking action versus, bashing yourself for being aware of the change you need to make, right? So that's the first thing. Celebrate yourself for being aware, but don't celebrate too much to the point where you're not going to take action to change, right? The second thing I shared with him is the 5-finger strategy change framework. Your pinky finger is the event. Something happened, right? The event that was outside of your control, whatever happened to you. Your ring finger is your judgment about what you made that event mean, right? This is your choice point. This is where you can actually have control, because your judgment is going to lead to your thoughts and head talk, your middle finger, which are going to lead to your feelings and emotions, your pinky finger, and then your thumb is the actions that you take or don't take, right? What you actually do. So again, event, judgment, thoughts, feelings, actions. When an event happens, you are going to make a judgment about what that event means. And everything else flows from that. So I told him, you judging that person canceling on you as them not respecting your time or them not liking you or whatever negative judgment you're making, that's what's leading to your negative thoughts, which is leading to your negative emotions, which leads to negative action. So find your choice point. Your choice point is that judgment. You made it mean something. You decided that because that event happened, this means XYZ. And because of that lens that you're looking at the event through, everything flows from there. So change the judgment. You have control over your judgment. Now, you can't control the fact that your brain makes judgments. That's the way your brain works. If your brain stopped judging, you'd probably die today. It has to make some judgments, right? But you can control what you judge. So instead of looking at it as something negative, you can decide to judge it as something positive. And now your positive thoughts and positive feelings and actions are going to flow from that one choice that you made. You have to take responsibility for the way that you're judging things, because everything flows from there. So I'll give you another example in my business. When people cancel on me in my business, I would do the same thing he did. I would say, oh, they don't respect my time. They don't care about me. They don't like me, right? If I call somebody and say, hey, let's get together so I can tell you about my business, learn about you, see if we could be a resource to one another, see if we can help each other be successful. And they say no to that. I'm like, oh, they must not like me. They must not respect me. They must not think that I'm smart or capable, right? But I changed it. And I said, no, that's not what it means. I'm going to make it mean. I'm going to choose to decide. I'm going to choose to make it mean to judge that they're just not ready. Maybe they're scared that I'm going to uncover something about them or their finances that they don't want to know, that they're right. They're not committed to their own personal development. Maybe I intimidate them in some way. They're scared to that I'm going to uncover something that they're not ready to learn about themselves, right? None of that could be true. They could very much not like me, not respect me, and not think I'm capable. But that judgment doesn't help me. Me judging that it's about them and, something going on with them, that's what helps me take the action necessary. That's what helps me have positive thoughts, positive feelings, and positive actions, right? Again, it doesn't have to be true. You choose to believe what serves you. And I've said it before, but I will say it again. The biggest, the most profound exercise of your free will on this earth is the ability to choose to believe what serves you in this life. So check that judgment that you're making about these events that happen, and then choose the judgment that will serve you in this life. And I promise life will change. So I hope this added value, this 5-finger framework for changing your strategy around different things. And again, the pinky finger is the event that happened. This ring finger is your judgment. The middle finger is your thoughts or head talk. Pointer finger is your feelings and emotions, and then the action is your thumb, right? So go down, look at your hand and say, okay, this happened. What am I judging? How am I thinking? And really just break it down into those, and it'll really help you go to that choice point and figure out, okay, how can I make a different choice, make a different judgment that is actually going to serve me? So again, I hope this added value. I love you guys. And as always, excited for the next message.